Shartimus Prime, Shartimus Prime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
Was looking at the Princess Slave Leia too long. What's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here doing another Kotobukiya statue review on the Kotobukiya Bishoujo Starfire statue. Gotta give a big thanks to Kotobukiya for making this review possible. Check out the latest from Kotobukiya and their website and Facebook, links in the description below. And if you're trying to get this statue yourself, you can get big. Big. Get your big badass toys at bigbadtoystore.com. Click the link in the description below. Ever since seeing this at New York Comic Con last year, I've been very excited to review this statue over here. So it says DC Comics Bishoujo. Then you get some art right there on the side, and then you get the statue, and then there's a bio right there if you want to read it. Pause it now. It says coming soon, Batwoman. And then on the side you get a little bit of window and then a little bit of art right there. Same thing with the top. Alright, let's get to it and crack this thing open. Now this review may not be suitable for all ages, but nothing bad enough to warrant an 18+ disclaimer. This could very well be the sexiest statue in my collection. It is just amazing. And not only that, but for real, this hair piece right over here, that is just beautiful. I really like the color palette for this statue. It's just amazing. But yeah, doing a 360, you can see she is very voluptuous. And coming, oh my goodness, I cannot lie. As soon as I had gotten this, I was not able to keep my eyes off this statue for a whole day straight.
So babe, what do you think of the soup? Cochino!
Now there's no assembly required or anything with the statue, you just open it up and just display it as it is. So let's take a closer look. Now as always, Kotobukiya has given us a beautiful face right here on this Bishoujo statue. And look at the green eyes. I like how they're completely green. We get a darker green right there in the center. I think that looks great. She has some pink lipstick right there, and then her teeth are nicely painted white. But the hair is painted beautifully. I really like this light orange and dark orange combination. It gets slightly transparent over here towards the end, but damn, I just really like the way it's sculpted too. Looking at the back of this over here, I really like how the lines are sculpted. This is just gorgeous. Really digging the sculpt on it. Even at the top of the head has some really nice highlights over here. And as we move down over here, you can see the highlights coming in and out. I just really love what they've done with this. I'm very impressed. I mean, she's supposed to have ultra long hair. They've exaggerated it very well. I just think this is sculpted and painted beautifully. And the material here is not super brittle or anything, so if you accidentally bump it or bend it around, it's not just going to snap on you. Man. Yeah, this is really nice. I like how it goes into yellow over here. I really like the flesh tones too. I think they made some very wise decisions as far as their colors go, so that things don't really bleed into each other and get mixed up. You know what I mean? The hair color isn't too different from her skin color, but there is enough of a difference where they each really stand out. And I think they did a great job on this. I really like the metallic purple paint and the metallic red that they used for this as well. Yep, I'm really digging that metallic purple paint. That purple paint is just spectacular. You could really see the weight of the breasts are kind of seeping through these straps over here. You know what I mean? It's like they're just busting out of there, and that is just amazing. But I think the armbands are sculpted very well. Same thing right here on the forearms, and then the hands look great too. Nice detail in those fingernails over there. I like the color variation of the fingernails too. This pose is just amazing. I mean, really, you cannot look at this long enough. This is just spectacular. I mean, this is really makes it one of the sexiest statues in my collection is this pose over here. She's got her butt sticking outwards like this. I mean, you can't help but stare at this. Go ahead, pause it if you want, but damn. I like the wrinkles that they put into this. It looks very realistic. Again, really nice shiny purple paint. I think that looks fantastic. The sculpt in this moon rock is just gorgeous, and the paint variation over here is just fantastic. You can see, like, if I just tip her forward a little bit, it kind of does rock easily, so you kind of have to be careful with that. But to attempt to not be a complete pervert over here, I mean, really, I do like the shadowing effect right here on her rear. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Now, this statue stands right at about 8 inches tall. And to compare Starfire to a couple other Bishoujo statues, here she is next to Spider-Woman, Cammy, and the first Psylocke. And here's Starfire compared to my Dave Cortez sculpted Anne Hathaway Catwoman and the J. Scott Campbell art-inspired Mary Jane over here. And these are the 3 most attractive statues in my collection. I don't know, which one would you vote as #1 out of these 3? And of course, here she is next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Now, I don't own every single Bishoujo statue, but I think I'm familiar with every single one of them, and I have to say, this one is my favorite. Anyway, I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe, and check out toynewseye.com for a photo gallery of images from this review. And don't forget to check out shartimusprime.net for my daily blog. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Took the everyday display, gave it a spark. Welcome to articulated comic book art.
That's crispy.
Palmed me hard in the chin. Damn. Oh, you suck at slapping so bad.